Your Excellency, Honorable Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Honorable Amason Kingi, Speaker of the Senate, Excellency Governors and Deputy Governors, Cabinet Secretaries, Honorable Members of the Senate and National Assembly, representatives of constitutional commissions and independent offices, leaders of Homa Bay County and the Greater Nyanza region, ambassadors and high commissioners, principal secretaries, members of the county assemblies, all national government and county government representatives, private sector and civil society representatives and development partners, international delegates, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the entire 2025 Devolution Conference Steering Committee, I take this opportunity to welcome you, Your Excellency, President William Ruto, to the 9th Devolution Conference and the 2nd Biannual Devolution Conference. I also take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to my fellow governors who are present with their deputies and respective county leaders. Your immense support to make Devolution Conference 2025 a reality is appreciated. To all the national executive representatives attending this conference, your presence in Homa Bay County is proof that Kenya's devolved system of governance is rooted in consultation, cooperation, collaboration, and coordination. I know that the legislature at both levels of government is represented here too. Your voices in the anticipated discussions will be crucial, since for us to entrench equity, inclusion, and social justice, the public purse must be distributed to the lowest levels and reach the most vulnerable of populations. Your Excellency, this year, the participation of the civil society organizations has been much more than previous conferences. This was deliberate so that this event can begin to be more inclusive. I am confident that this year many diverse voices will be heard and that our communique will capture varied resolutions and bring more institutions at the implementation table. At this time, allow me, Your Excellency, to recognize the team that led the preparations of this year's conference. Kindly, when I mention your name, wherever you are, just stand, and I will ask the auditorium to clap for you. The esteemed steering committee was chaired by myself, and its membership comprised of Governor Gladys Wanga, Senator Catherine Muma, thank you, Senator Beatrice Ogola, the Principal Secretary, Mr. Michael Enasalon, the Honorable Chege Mwaura, Secretary General of the County Assembly Forum, Ms. Gloria Wawera, Chief Executive Officer of the National Council, Youth Council, and Mr. Tom Were of ACT. Allow me to also recognize the Chair of the Planning Committee, Ms. Mary Moiti, the CEO of COG, and I convey immense gratitude to all the institutions who participated in preparations. Asanteni sana, and like they say here, erokamano. Your Excellency, it will be wrong of me if I don't mention that the conference was planned, executed fully by our indomitable staff at the Council of Governors, and I appreciate all of them. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to deliver this progress report on behalf of the Council of Governors regarding the implementation of the communique adopted at the first biannual Devolution Conference held between the 15th to the 19th August 2023 in Uasin Gishu County under the theme 10 years of devolution, the present and the future. I will highlight just key milestones in implementation of the 2023 resolutions. First is the coordination in project and program implementation. Your Excellency, the Office of the Deputy President is working with ministries, departments, and agencies to synchronize the interventions of different government entities to eliminate duplicity and enhance efficiency. The Presidential Economic Transformation Secretariat, the PETS, has undertaken a comprehensive review of projects across all sectors to align them with national priorities. The synchronization and identification of these projects to the ward level has greatly eased silos and enhanced coordination. Automation and digitalization of services was the second one, and county governments have automated services in different sectors. Murang'a, Kisumu, Makueni, and counties have fully automated their services while other counties have partially done it. The e-Citizen has brought together over 16,000 government services, and this comprehensive digital platform integrates services from more than 100 ministries, counties, departments, and agencies, streamlining access for citizens and residents across Kenya. The third one was own source revenue. Counties collected Kenya shillings 58.95 billion in the financial year 2023-24, which is 72.5% of their targets, marking the highest revenue performance in 11 years. 10 counties surpassed their OSR targets in financial year 2023-24. All the 47 counties are currently automating their revenue systems to enhance transparency and zero leakages in revenue collection. On number 5, which is transfer of county functions, the unbundled functions were gazetted under Gazette Notice number 219, dated 16th December 2024. What remains pending is the costing process, which will pave way for adequate resourcing of county functions. On legislation of land and bridging the gender gap in land ownership, the National Land Information System, dubbed Adi Sasa, was successfully rolled out in Nairobi County, Mombasa Island, and Mombasa County, and some parts of Murang'a County. County governments have also established land information management systems like Kajiado, Makueni, and Murang'a counties. The Adi Haki Mob app in Taita Taveta County and the mobile-based reporting tool in Kakamega County are some of the innovative interventions implemented within the 2-year period that aggregate real-time data on women's land tenure issues. Kakamega, Busia, Nairobi, and Mombasa counties, in partnership with Athi kwa Kina Mama, AKMA project led by We Effect, implemented a project aimed at increasing women's access to land rights by establishing safe spaces for grassroots land rights defenders within the reporting period. And the other one is strengthening primary health care and community health services. 227 primary care networks are operational, and the National Treasury has included the community health promoter stipends in the additional allocations to county governments from national government's share of revenue in the financial year 2024-25. The Cabinet Directive of 21st January directed mergers of health programs to avoid duplication, and we thank you, Your Excellency. We are creating a conducive environment for the youth to carry out business. The government has developed the Creative Economic Support Bill 2024 and is currently at the public participation stage. Further, to boost local talent and earning, Nairobi County has initiated programs to support artists and content creators by providing affordable access to public spaces for performance and exhibitions. This includes subsidized fees and streamlined permit processes. Street photography and street dancing are now permitted. Mombasa County, on the other hand, has several creative hubs, including the Mombasa Innovation Hub, Swahili Port Hub, Jukwa Arts, among others. On forestry and tree growing, the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry has undertaken mapping of both tree and forest cover in the country to inform the tree growing targets of achieving 30% tree cover by 2032. Ladies and gentlemen, I applaud all stakeholders and partners who facilitated the full implementation of the 2023 communique. Any ongoing efforts must be concluded. The full matrix containing the status of all the 2023 resolutions can be accessed at the Maarifa Center, the knowledge hub for COG. To maintain momentum, we must strengthen intergovernmental collaboration to fast-track pending legislation and ensure equitable resource allocation. There is also need to deepen engagement with the private sector to bridge funding gaps. Number 20, let us recommit to this collective endeavor, ensuring that the resolutions of the Devolution Conference 2025 will continue to build on the progress we have witnessed and spurs to greater heights in championing devolution. I wish all of the delegates a wonderful time at this conference. Thank you very much.